Hi everybody, I'm really excited today to welcome the third member of the Camcycle team, Rosie Humphrey, and she's joined us today as our Administrative Officer. So Rosie, it's great to have you on board.
Thank you, Anna. I'm delighted to be here.
Could you tell us just a little bit about your role and what you're going to be doing for Camcycle?
Yeah, so the Administrative Officer role is a new role at Camcycle, and its broad scope is to simply support the work of the organisation in all its operations, so making sure that the day-to-day running of the office is as smooth as possible, and making sure as well that we can be as efficient and effective as we can.
And you're no stranger to Camcycle, are you? You've actually been working with us for a little while as volunteer. So could you tell us a bit about what you've been doing?
So towards the end of 2018 I got involved in the Camcycle magazine as it transitioned to become a quarterly publication, and my work on that has been helping with editing, so supporting with editing work, working with the proofreaders, working with contributors, and also writing for the magazine myself. And I would say that the work that I've done for writing for the magazine has involved research that's taught me a lot about what it's like to be belonging to different groups of cyclists within the city, and cycling on different types of bike, and so on. So that's been a really big part of my life, and a big learning journey for me over the last couple of years.
Great. And one of the parts of your role is going to involve cycling our big cargo bike, talking about different bikes there, but I know you already have a bit of experience cycling cargo bikes. Could you tell us a little bit about your personal sort of cycling journey in Cambridge?
So I definitely didn't begin cycling in Cambridge on a cargo bike, but since returning to Cambridge as an older adult, I've had two small children, and I fairly quickly realised that it wasn't going to be possible to carry on with a baby in a sling on a bike with a growing boy on the back of my bike. And we invested in a backfiets, a long backfiets, and we really haven't looked back. It's made all our journeys around the city so easy. It's kept the city really accessible without limiting our ability to cycle, and we absolutely love it. Not least because for our children it's the primary mode of transport, and going in the car for them is a really sort of exciting activity, and generally involves sort of really long journeys. So for them, cycling is really very much part of life and lifestyle, which is great as far as I'm concerned.
And what would you like to see in terms of like your children growing up in Cambridge? What would you like to see in terms of cycling for the future?
Well, without doubt, seeing my now 4-year-old son learning to cycle in Cambridge has given me great insight into what it's like to be a really vulnerable person on a bike here. And inevitably he's encountered lots of curbs that are just too high for him to cycle up, and traffic lights that don't easily show him which way to go and when, and so on. And so really I think that what I want for him is to grow up in a place where cycling feels safe and routes feel clear, and that those journeys are also pleasant experiences, not stressful, but rather a really nice way of staying active and enjoying our environment.
Well, you've really had an impact through your volunteering on our work, and we're really looking forward to seeing how else you help support Camcycle as we grow and achieve our mission. So great to have you on board.
Thanks, it's great to be here.